Welcome, everyone. Derek Rydell here. It's great to be on the call. Just seeing people continuing to pop on here. And really just good to be with you today. And we're going to continue in our journey on this really unpacking the process of emergineering, really engineering the emergence of our life so that we're not waiting anymore for life to happen to us, but understanding that life happens through us, that whatever's missing is what we're not giving, what we're not activating, what we're not generating, what we're not saying yes to and stepping into. And really, it's really just 180 degrees shift, paradigm shift from what most of us have been taught, and a complete liberation as you really get this work and really understand that it doesn't matter what's going on in the world, it doesn't matter what's happened before, it doesn't matter what anybody says or does or doesn't do or doesn't say, that everything that you could ever need to create the life that you were meant to live is already with you. You brought it with you, and you're not here to get anything, but you are here to uncover, activate, and give and release and share something, that you came fully equipped with everything that you need to fulfill your destiny. And so it's just a real big shift as we really understand the implications of this in every area of our life. And so we're going to talk more about that today as we have been this month. And very specifically, I really want this to be interactive. I really wanted to make this month a time for everybody to really get a chance that wants to and needs to work with me and to have a breakthrough and in whatever area you're struggling with, or to have some specific guidance around the work itself, the emergineering program, the law of emergence work, so that you aren't giving yourself any excuses or reasons for why you're not making progress, that you allow this to be an opportunity to raise your hand and to get support in order to move forward. And there's no stupid questions, and you're not wasting anybody's time, so don't let any of those reasons come up to stop you from reaching out for help. In fact, I hear so often that when people speak up about their issues and ask for help, others learn, in some cases, more than they learned even when they got help themselves personally. So definitely step up, definitely engage. And of course, as you know, to raise your hand, you just hit 5* on your touch pad or keypad or phone or whatever. And that will allow you to raise your hand, and I'll see it, and then I'll be able to call on you. And one of the things I want to talk about today, just to begin with, before I open it up to questions, and again, as I'm talking, please be thinking about what your questions might be. Please be looking at whatever area in your life where you're feeling stuck and where you could use some support in moving forward, or taking it to the next level, or having a paradigm shift or an opening or a breakthrough of some kind, or any area where you're not 100% clear on how this material works and how to work it, okay? And that pretty much covers everybody, because I know that all of us have areas we could use help in, so don't be shy. But what I want to talk about first, just briefly, is, because one of the things a lot of us struggle with is how to really get clear guidance in some area that we're dealing with, and how to really know if it's guidance and what to do about it. And so I want to just talk a little bit about this, and I've talked about it before, but I'm going to unpack it specifically again today. Because one of the things that happens, and one of the reasons why our guidance doesn't do us a whole lot of good, or that we don't even know what it is because the ego's job is to keep you the same, while giving you the illusion of change, or convincing you that change isn't possible. And so what happens is that when we ask for guidance, we'll get certain answers like, maybe we ask, what do I need to do to move forward in my life? And we hear